John McIntosh is nervous about driving his 2003 Toyota Corolla. It's one of the millions of cars in North America covered by a massive recall due to the possibility the front airbags could overinflate, firing shards of metal.
I've really not been using it very much, and every time I go on the road, I'm taking a crapshoot to figure out what's going to happen.
McIntosh has joined a class action lawsuit against the automakers.
Most of these vehicles have been on the road for years, some of them for a decade. How have these manufacturers placed at risk the livelihood and the safety of so many for so long?
The problem involves airbags made by Japanese company Takata for almost a dozen automakers, mostly for cars, trucks, and SUVs manufactured between 2001 and 2010, amounting to 34 million vehicles in the U.S. alone. It hasn't been explicitly clear which vehicles in Canada would be included until today. Transport Canada published online lists, so far adding up to about 1.5 million vehicles. But in a statement today, Transport Canada says it is still too early to determine exactly how many Canadian vehicles will be involved in this recall. One industry expert says the government regulators should be more transparent and more forceful.
At Transport, they're weak on the communication side, even though they know what's going on. And I would say they're a bit weak on enforcement in the sense that they don't actually fine car makers or discipline them.
So far, there have been no reports of problems occurring in Canada. U.S. regulators count 6 deaths and 100 injuries worldwide. Experts say the airbag overinflating problem seems to have happened in consistently humid climates in the southern U.S. and Asia.
We've had inquiries by consumers, and our point is you shouldn't be too anxious about this.
No one has been able to say how long it will take to handle all the recalled vehicles. Best estimates, several years. Ron Charles, CBC News, Toronto.